Bitcoin Overview. Introduction. Bitcoin, the first decentralized cryptocurrency, has revolutionized the world of finance since its creation in 2009 by the pseudonymous developer Satoshi Nakamoto. Often hailed as digital gold, Bitcoin presents an alternative financial system built on transparency, decentralization, and independence from traditional institutions like banks or governments. In this comprehensive report, we will explore Bitcoin's origin, how it works, its underlying technology, its unique value proposition, and the key debates around its potential future. The origins of Bitcoin. Bitcoin emerged in response to the global financial crisis of 2008, which exposed the vulnerabilities of traditional banking and monetary systems. Satoshi Nakamoto published the Bitcoin white paper in October 2008, outlining a peer-to-peer electronic cash system designed to allow people to transfer value online without relying on intermediaries like banks. The underlying motivation behind Bitcoin was to create a decentralized currency, free from government control, that could resist censorship and inflation. Nakamoto's innovation solved the double spending problem in digital currencies, whereby digital tokens could be duplicated and spent more than once. Bitcoin achieves this through a distributed ledger called the blockchain, secured by cryptographic techniques. How does Bitcoin work? At the heart of Bitcoin's operation is the blockchain, a public, distributed ledger that records all Bitcoin transactions. Every transaction is bundled into a block, which is linked to the previous block, forming a chain. This sequence is secured using cryptographic hashing, ensuring that each block and the transactions within it are immutable and tamper-resistant. Blockchain, the ledger that stores all transaction data. Every 10 minutes or so, a new block is added to the chain. Decentralization. Unlike traditional financial systems that rely on central authorities like banks, Bitcoin is maintained by a distributed network of nodes, computers, across the world. These nodes independently verify transactions based on a set of consensus rules. Proof of work. Bitcoin employs a consensus mechanism called proof of work, where miners use computational power to solve complex mathematical puzzles. The first miner to solve the puzzle gets the right to add a new block to the blockchain, receiving newly minted Bitcoin as a reward. Halving events. Bitcoin's supply is capped at 21 million coins. Every 4 years, a halving event cuts the reward miners receive by half, slowing the rate of new Bitcoin issuance and contributing to its deflationary nature. Key properties and benefits of Bitcoin. Decentralization. Bitcoin is not controlled by any central authority or government, making it resistant to censorship or manipulation. This decentralization is critical for maintaining the integrity and autonomy of the network. Transparency and security. Every Bitcoin transaction is recorded on a transparent public ledger, the blockchain, that anyone can verify. This eliminates the need for trusted third parties while ensuring strong security backed by cryptography. Fixed supply. One of Bitcoin's most notable features is its limited supply. Only 21 million Bitcoins will ever exist. This fixed supply is a contrast to fiat currencies, which can be printed at will by central banks, often leading to inflation. Financial sovereignty. Bitcoin provides individuals with full control over their funds. Unlike traditional banking, where access to your money can be restricted, Bitcoin's decentralized nature ensures that no entity can seize or freeze your assets. Borderless and fast transactions. Bitcoin enables peer-to-peer transfers across the globe, bypassing the need for intermediaries. This makes it particularly appealing for remittances, cross-border payments, and regions with underdeveloped banking infrastructure. Challenges and criticisms. Despite its groundbreaking potential, Bitcoin has not been without controversy. Several key criticisms have emerged. Volatility. In the past, Bitcoin's price has been notoriously volatile, leading some to question its viability as a stable currency. The price of Bitcoin has swung dramatically from as low as $1 in 2011 to an all-time high of over $69,000 in 2021. Scalability issues. As Bitcoin's popularity has grown, so has the number of transactions. Bitcoin's network can handle only a limited number of transactions per second, around 7, leading to slow transaction times and high fees during periods of congestion. Solutions like Layer 2 technology, e.g., the Lightning Network, have been proposed to address this. Environmental concerns. Bitcoin mining, which relies on energy-intensive proof-of-work consensus, has been criticized for its large carbon footprint. Miners compete to solve cryptographic puzzles, which require substantial electricity, leading to environmental concerns. Critics argue for more energy-efficient consensus mechanisms like proof-of-stake, although defenders of Bitcoin highlight that mining increasingly uses renewable energy sources and that this consensus mechanism provides more security in the digital world. Regulatory uncertainty. Governments worldwide are still grappling with how to regulate Bitcoin. While some countries, like El Salvador, have adopted Bitcoin as legal tender, others have imposed bans or stringent regulations due to concerns over money laundering, tax evasion, and financial stability. Bitcoin as a store of value and digital gold. Bitcoin is often compared to gold due to its scarcity and role as a hedge against inflation. Its deflationary design, where new coins become increasingly harder to mine, mirrors gold's scarcity, making it attractive as a store of value. Institutional investors and companies, including Tesla, BlackRock, and MicroStrategy, have adopted Bitcoin as part of their balance sheets, viewing it as a long-term hedge against the potential devaluation of fiat currencies. Bitcoin's role as a safe haven asset has been emphasized during periods of economic instability. Proponents argue that as central banks continue to print money and engage in quantitative easing, Bitcoin offers a finite, non-inflatable alternative. Bitcoin's role in financial sovereignty and inclusion. One of Bitcoin's most important societal impacts lies in its ability to provide financial services to the unbanked. According to the World Bank, approximately 1.7 billion adults lack access to basic banking services, particularly in developing regions. Bitcoin offers a way for individuals to participate in the global economy without relying on traditional banking institutions. Moreover, Bitcoin's permissionless nature allows users to transact freely without fear of being censored or blocked due to political, geographical, or social reasons. This is particularly valuable in regions experiencing economic crises or political instability, where local currencies may be volatile or untrustworthy. Future outlook for Bitcoin. As Bitcoin continues to mature, several developments may shape its future. Adoption of Lightning Network. The Lightning Network is a Layer 2 solution designed to enable faster and cheaper Bitcoin transactions. By routing payments off the main blockchain, it can help Bitcoin scale for everyday transactions. Institutional investment. The continued influx of institutional capital into Bitcoin, particularly from hedge funds and publicly traded companies, suggests growing acceptance. Bitcoin exchange-traded funds, ETFs, like the ones approved in Canada and Europe, could further drive mainstream adoption. Regulatory developments. As governments develop clearer regulations around Bitcoin, its position within the financial system will solidify. While regulatory clarity may provide legitimacy, overregulation could stifle innovation. Sustainability initiatives. The environmental debate around Bitcoin mining is pushing the industry toward more sustainable practices, with a shift to renewable energy potentially easing concerns over its carbon footprint. In conclusion, Bitcoin is more than just a digital currency. It represents a paradigm shift in how we think about money, financial systems, and sovereignty. While challenges related to volatility, regulation, and environmental impact remain, Bitcoin's potential to reshape the global financial landscape is undeniable. As both a store of value and a decentralized financial tool, Bitcoin continues to attract interest from investors, technologists, and advocates for financial freedom. References. Nakamoto, S. 2008. Bitcoin, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. Available at Bitcoin White Paper. Amos, S. 2018. The Bitcoin Standard, the decentralized alternative to central banking. Wiley, Narayanan, A. Bonneau, J. Felton, E. Miller, A. and Goldfeder, S. 2016. Bitcoin and Cryptocurrency Technologies, a comprehensive introduction. Princeton University Press. Vigna, P. and Casey, M. J. 2015. The Age of Cryptocurrency, How Bitcoin and Digital Money Are Challenging the Global Economic Order. St. Martin's Press. Antonopoulos, A. M. 2017. Mastering Bitcoin, Unlocking Digital Cryptocurrencies. O'Reilly Media. Hayes, A. 2023. What is Bitcoin and how does it work? Investopedia. Thank you for tuning in. If you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. I'd also love to hear your thoughts. Feel free to drop a comment below and join the conversation. Brought to you by the Empire.